let's take a look now at this very interesting mid-19th century European bookbinding. What makes this book to me so fascinating is that this is a Portuguese binding. This style is Portuguese of the era, this type of leather. The end papers here are appropriate for the 1840s. The imprint, if we look at the title page, is 1844, Lisbon. The book is in Portuguese. This frontis appears to be an etching, although it's very difficult to tell by looking even closely, and it's conceivable that it's a lithograph, but usually I can distinguish by looking almost instantly, but that's a very difficult image to ascertain what type of technique was used. But it is definitely fairly primitive. It's almost folk art. And now here, by contrast, is what is absolutely a lithograph and looks like a lithograph, and in fact the imprint says lithograph here. So that is a lithograph, and if we can contrast it to this, it's very similar, but this feels to my eyes like an etching. So we don't know for sure, but it's this second volume is 1845, Lisbon as well. So the book is complete unto itself, 2 volumes, bound as one. The text block remains tight and sound. And here we see the end of the second and the last volume. And here's an index at the rear. And so this interesting and well-preserved, the leather remains supple. It's a nice, sound, solid mid-19th century book from Portugal, and it is available now online from me, Brian DeMambro.